As I thought about coming out to my family, a Latino family, one of the biggest things that I had in my mind was how my brother and how my dad was gonna take the news, right? For the most part, I knew that my mom and my sisters were gonna be okay with it, just kind of based on like things you hear like here and there and the comments that they make. But my dad and my brother were never really like. Clear about their stance on the LGBTQ community, and so building to the moment when I came out, right? It was rough. It was scary because like I just didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to approach my mom, much less my dad. Um, I was I was fortunate enough to have some sort of understanding that I knew that I wasn't going to be kicked out of the house, which is something that not everyone can say. I was fortunate enough that I knew that I had sisters that loved me and who were gonna support me either, whatever, whoever I chose to love. But that didn't make it completely easy. It was still a struggle trying to come out. um I actually didn't really come out though. My mom kind of just found some things here and there, and so she asked me straight up. She said, "Are you gay?" And I said yes. And so that was kind of like my coming out process, or story. And again, I have been very, very fortunate to have a family that supported me and that cared for me, regardless of who I loved. And so that simple fact is not found in all Latino families. Many Latino families, especially those that are Catholic or strongly Catholic, they don't have the same mentality my parents have. My parents are only like Catholic level one, which is out of 10, I would say, and so they're not very strong, religious people. So like that aspect of it didn't really influence their views on me or like on my decisions or my orientation. However, that's not something that everyone can say. And so when we talk about the Latino community and what the coming out process is, that's kind of an important thing to remember always, that we're a culture that has a strong Catholic or Christian background. So that's always a factor when we come out. And also because of the way that Latino families are structured and the way the Latino parents talk to their kids, a lot of times like controversial, right? Or controversial topics are not talked about. So well, a lot of times, and I've seen this, with other family members. I've seen this with friends who are Latino. They kind of come out, and then that's kind of the end of that, right? They don't talk more about it. It's kind of like a taboo topic where, okay, we acknowledge it, but we're not gonna talk about it. And that's something that I see particularly within the Latino community. And I think it's because, again, like the way that our families are structured, and that we don't really talk about like controversial things, because you want to keep the family together. You want to create the perception that everyone's united, that everyone loves each other. And that might be true, right? But we always have like that, like, like, what's the neighbor gonna say? What's grandma gonna say? What's my sister gonna say? What's her cousin gonna say? So like these issues or these topics or these conversations are usually not had. And that's something I've seen within my family and something that I've seen in other Latino families as well.